Hey, Adam. Why are you so tucked away in the corner over there with blankets over your face? What's going on there, man? You all right?
Um, I see red people.
Welcome to Dad Fights. Ever wonder what would happen when you put two TV dads up against each other in the ring? Find out with your hosts, Adam and Jeremy.
Dad fights. I would agree. Dad fights. Who's ready for some fatherly advice or a heavy blow to the skull? Dad fights. Dad fights.
All right, guys. Welcome to this week's episode of Dad Fights. That's all I got. That's my introduction. Pretty lame, guys. There you go. I mean, hey, it makes the point.
Hey, it works. It works.
What episode number are we on? Is this like?
We are on
Is this 16?
Sweet 16. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. All right. Well, as you heard in the beginning, this show is Redtastic. We got a wonderful fight. I'm going to start off. My guy is Mr. Red Foreman, who's from that hit show, The 70s Show. Adam, who you got on your side today?
Well, my guy is comedian extraordinaire Redd Foxx, who's better known as Fred Sanford and Sanford and Son. So we decided that we're just going to use, two guys named Red, even though one actor's name's Red and the character's name is Red. But, hey, this is our show and it works.
Exactly. I was going to say, it's our show, so fuck off. We can do what we want.
Yeah.
Next week, two random bums fight. There we go.
Yeah, bum fights. We're bringing that back.
Bum fights. This shit was terrible, dude. I saw that at Ruben's house one time. It was terrible. I was like, this, like, I'm used to watching fucked up shit, man. But I was watching, I was like, this is truly some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of, it makes you feel bad. Like, it kind of makes you feel like you're an accomplice because you're watching it.
There's a show on YouTube called Tweaker Hunters, and it's like two dudes go around with the camera and confront meth addicts here in Arizona, and it's pretty funny. They always give them money at the end for fucking with them, but there's no violence. It's just
They're just like pointing out that they're a tweaker.
it's just it's like Cops. It's kind of like filmed like that.
Okay.
And then
All right. And it's just,
they ask them some questions, and
here's some money.
it's sad is what it is. You get that same like sad feeling. So if you're missing that sad feeling in your life that, bum fights left a void, there's Tweaker Hunters on YouTube.
No, I'm going to pass on that one.
But more about fighting.
Fighting.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Like backyard fights.
Have you heard of like World Star Hip Hop?
Yep. Or
Are you familiar
is that
with
where
that?
Kimbo came from? Or is that, it was Kim? Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, okay, that was, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. There's still
Bunch of
great
motherfuckers
fights
beating up
on
each
World Star. Just it's always people that don't really know how to fight, but they can swing arms, and it's comical and great. World Star Hip Hop, check it out.
The funniest one was a Kimbo fight I saw. He's fighting this big old buff white dude. I was like, oh, this buff white dude's gonna throw the pain. And he was like throwing fists like a little girl in a fight. You know, like how they do the circle fist. He was like doing that. I was
Yeah.
like, what the hell?
Was he
dude?
was he crying too? Like they're
think he
making me
was.
do this. Don't hurt me, Kimbo.
Yeah, if someone forced me to fight Kimbo, I'd be crying too. I'm like,
Yeah, true.
it's gonna hurt. Well, shit, let's talking about those people's fights, and let's talk about this fight tonight. Oh.
Oh yeah, we have a great card tonight. It's red on red. It's icy red people. It's gonna get crazy. Is what's gonna happen here.
The ring is going to be filled with red.
Oh
blood.
yeah. It's gonna be like that scene in The Shining.
Oh, Jesus. You know, like,
Okay, maybe not that much red. Just a little. Like maybe your ears will start ringing.
what about
and,
Carrie Red?
they're just.
That much blood. There you
Yeah, I like that. Yep.
go. All right, cool. So, is this the part we do the music thing? Is this the music part?
Yeah, we can do the music thing.
All right, I'm just getting it out of the way. So, I don't know if you guys remember from the previous episode, but we're going to do a thing where we kind of just force you to, force you, but suggest that you listen to certain albums that brought us joy in the past and present, and most likely the
Yeah.
future.
Yep.
I will go first. My album I chose was, I chose Les Claypool. his solo album called Wells of Woe.
It's a
The
great
Wells of
album.
Woe. Is it the Wells of Woe? Yeah, the Wells of Woe.
That's Wales and
or is it-
Woe.
Yeah, I think it's of Wales and Woe. There we go.
That's it. That's it.
Sorry about that. That's my fault. But yes, the fucking fantastic album. I remember seeing him in that tour, and that's the tour where, like, all hell broke loose. You know, Michael broke his ankle, Ryan got the DUI. It was just madness.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like,
That's
my
also
friend
where
was
he
so
picked up
drunk.
the book.
Yeah. That's what we're. No, that's where you guys met him afterwards. You and Sean. You guys got the potato,
Oh yeah, potato.
and I caught him same place after the show, the next show, and then the show after that I didn't go to, and that's where you got my shit signed for the second time, my book.
Yeah.
But yeah, good album, man. The reason I did pick it because I was listening to it, like, yesterday and the day before, just his bass sound, like how he has his bass like set up for that whole album. It's just, I don't know, it just sounds good to me. But I am a true bassist at heart, so good album though.
There's
Got some-
that's track Iowan Girl, and he's on an acoustic bass. Or no, it's a banjo bass.
It's a banjo bass, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. He does it on another
I was
song
like-
too,
Phantom
that album.
Patriots, a good old slappity bass.
and a good old Lust Stings. That's
Or
just
one better,
dirty.
that always makes me dance.
That's a good one. And the whole beginning. Back off, turkey.
Yeah. The second song where it's like something salesman, it feels like a Tom Waits song.
Yeah, it really does feel like a Tom Waits song. But yeah, the whole album, I love that album. Like, out of his solos, I think that's my favorite out of all of his solo stuff.
And I have to agree. And plus seeing it live was
It
amazing.
was good. It was really good. What is your lovely choice, sir?
Well, this week I listened to a new band I haven't really heard much about, but I got really into this genre of music called chiptune. I think I tried to show you a couple bands, but
Yeah.
Spotify, they like to every Monday they like to do like a mixtape for you of like bands based on, you know, the music you downloaded from last week. And this band came up, and they're called Starscream. I guess they have another band called Infinity Shred, but Starscream, they're a chiptune. They're a two-piece band, just a drummer and a dude on keyboards and a Game Boy. He's like double fisting keyboards and a Game Boy. So they use 8-bit samples and like a Korg, like I don't know if it's a vocoder or some sort of synthesizer, and then live drums, and it's really fun. The album is their first album. It's entitled The Future and It Doesn't Work. It's really fun. It reminds me of the band God is an Astronaut, where it's all instrumental and then a lot of cool like drum fills.
Listen to it.
Yeah, so listen to these bands and artists, and hopefully, I don't know, you'll have fun. Well, here comes my favorite segment of the show, Family Fun Facts, where we create family fun facts about our characters and the shows that they're from. You
Insert
wanna-
theme song.
Oh, yeah.
Ba-dee-doo-doo, ba-dee-doo-doo.
Family Fun Facts.
Family fun facts. Go ahead, Adam. Take it away. You can go first, sir.
So, Fred Sanford, he was a thriving antiques dealer from St. Louis, Missouri. So one day in his antique store, someone brings in what looks like an oil-burning lamp, and he goes to the Antiques Roadshow, gets it appraised. It's worth $1 million. So Fred, newly widowed, grabs his son. Oh fuck, what's his son's name?
Little
Lamont.
Jimmy.
Yeah, little Jimmy. So Fred grabs Lamont, and he's like, you know what? I always wanted to live in Los Angeles, California. I want some of that fun in the sun, maybe get a place by the beach. They move out there. He opens up an antique store out there. But he keeps chasing that big item that'll make him rich again and never finds it. He ends up with a scrapyard and, just becomes a junk man. Ban it, ban it. Family fun facts.
Family fun facts. It's like one of my favorite theme songs.
Oh, dude, it's
That
so
one in,
good.
That one in Night Court, dude.
Yeah.
Theme songs.
Oh,
They just don't have them. They don't have it anymore. I think it's because they need horns. You need a horn section. You need a horn section in your theme songs. That does it. All right. So I'll go ahead and move on to my dude, Mr. Red Foreman. So Red Foreman, in the 70s, worked in Wisconsin, and he's doing pretty good. But then come the 80s, him and Kitty were on some bad luck. So he was gonna get a job at one of the automobile plants. So he had to move to Detroit, Michigan. Now, while he was there, he didn't really do so well at you see where I'm going with this, right?
yeah.
So he didn't do so well making cars and stuff. So he since he didn't live with his kids or anything, he kind of took the life of crime, and he ended up being a leader of a gang. And he had to change his name. So his name is now Clarence Poddicker, which is a hilarious name. But he forms a gang, and you'll never guess the name of the gang. The name of the gang is the Poddicker Gang. Anyway, so now, being in the life of crime, crime lord, he's running shit in part of Detroit, he has a run-in with the police. Now, these two cops come in, and he just starts shooting the shit out of the one cop didn't go in, but the other cop came in, and just started shooting the shit out of him, and they thought they killed him, and that's how fucking Red rolls, apparently. Well, what he didn't know is because of science and machinery, they ended up making that guy into RoboCop. And, they get in fights. Red eventually gets stabbed in the neck and, blood shoots everywhere. So, yeah, it's kind of sad ending for Mr. Foreman, but, hey, that's what happens when you get into crime.
Yep. Crime doesn't pay, and bitches get down.
No, bitches leave. It's bitches leave.
Oh, yeah, bitch. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I fucked that up.
No, it's all good. If you're not aware, if you watch RoboCop, it's like the greatest movie line ever. He walks in to that dude, and the chick's all doing coke, and he just goes, "Bitches leave." They left.
Yeah, they did.
But yeah, good old family fun facts.
Family fun facts.
And also at this time, I'm going to take the opportunity to thank Spotify and Stitcher and YouTube for all those lovely places letting us ramble on and on about random things and making fun of TV dads. So thank you.
And I also like to thank a restaurant. It's not the Cracker Barrel. It's Arby's. Because I didn't know Arby's has that fuck you money because they just bought Dunkin' Donuts yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, and they bought Sonic 2 years ago, and they bought Buffalo Wild Wings. They're fucking taking over. And I didn't know they had that much money. They paid $11 billion for Dunkin' Donuts. And I think, hey, can't you throw us some beef and cheddars and what else do they got there? Mozzarella sticks and curly fries.
There you go. That's pretty much their entire.
We'll plug you every week. I promise.
They're like Pepsi rich then. Holy shit, man. We're getting there.
There's a conspiracy theory that Arby's is just money laundering for some gangs. But I don't know.
Well, I guess they do got the beef. Hey-o.
Yeah, they do.
All right. So before we get in the fight, should we have the lovely Jamie introduce the rules to us?
Oh, yeah. Take it away, Jamie.
Each host will call an attack and roll the dice. Number rolled determines damage. The first fighter to 0 points loses.
And let's roll to see who goes first.
All right, here we go. I'm going to roll. Motherfucker, I got an 8.
And I got a 2. These dudes got to walk up to that ring. What's Mr.
Yeah,
Foreman wearing?
So as he's coming up, he chose the song I Think I'll Stay Here and Drink, which is by Merle Haggard. I guess that sounds good. That's kind of how he rolled in the TV show. Just sitting around drinking by himself, hating people.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And he's coming out, nothing flashy with Mr. Foreman. He's just coming out in his usual get-up, so he has his buttoned-up flannel shirt, short-sleeved pants, I'm glad he's wearing pants. That was a smart choice. He's just coming out, just looking straight, just looking pissed off like always. So get prepared to get beat down.
Yep. Someone's getting a boot in the ass.
Oh yeah.
Well, my guy, Redd Foxx, a.k.a. Fred Sanford, he's walking up to the ring to Nelly's Country Grammar because he's a St. Louis guy. He's wearing all white. He's wearing a white Cardinals hat, a white Ozzie Smith jersey, white pants, and white suspenders in very Fred Sanford style. He's coming. He's doing those that crazy air punches, and he's punching upwards. He's like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to
Apollo
go.
Creed. That's Apollo Creed
Oh
style.
yeah. Yep. Ding ding.
Nice one. All right, cool, man. Well, since we're ready here, I guess Mr. Foreman's going to go first. Now, he's coming out with, right off the bat, he's going with his patented move, which he uses differently, but in this time he's still using it. It's called the Kitty Crusher.
I like it. I like it a lot.
And this one he's basically just going in and he's going to try and just do a two-handed bash to the head. Here we go. And he got a 2.
Nice.
Didn't really do any crushing there.
Yeah.
Maybe he
It's
maybe-
a nice little slap
Well-
to the face.
Yeah. Well, maybe he does better crushing on the poontang.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, Kitty Crusher and all. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, I kind of fucked up. I'm writing in the words. I'm writing in Red F versus Red F. I'm like, which one's which?
Which one's right?
Fred Sanford's gonna come out with the old school racist roundhouse kick, and that's also a 2.
Oh man, you figured these guys be coming in hot? Guess not.
I know. I thought they'd both be seeing red.
So Red basically said his patented dumbass line to him just now with that weak kick, and he's coming up with the "Shut up, Bob" bash. So it's kind of like the same move, but this time he's going sideways, kind of doing a weird sideways smash to his face. Here we go. I got a 7.
Nice.
He got fucking connected on that shit.
Channeling that anger. Redd Foxx sees that, hey, this channeling anger works. He's gonna channel all that anger towards Aunt Esther as he sees Red. And he's coming in with the Fred Sanford flying fist of fury.
Nice one.
And that's a 6.
Nice. All right. So Red is looking red in the face with all those fists of fury in his face. And now he's going to go with the... Let's see what attack. He's going to go with the good old Kelso Crumbler crane kick. So basically,
Nice.
I guess he used this kick on Kelso to drop him. So here he goes. Kelso crane kick. Karate Kid, go. You got a 5.
Nice. Solid. Well, Fred Sanford's going to come in with also a kung fu move he learned from Mr. Miyagi. He's going with the Ah-Chu uppercut because, Ah-Chu is Mr. Miyagi. And here we go. And that's an 8.
Nice. Good job, Mr. Miyagi. Damn, that one connected with Red pretty good. All right, so this one goes towards, or for his good buddy Fez, and this is, of course, what my oldest brother would say to kind of interpret Fez. So here comes the hairpiece on my deek adeek drop kick, and that's an 8.
Holy
Nice.
shit. That was
That one
a
connected.
solid. Hell yeah, dude.
Got that move from Fez. All right, good job, Fez. But yeah, my brother would always say that. I'm like, are you saying hairpiece or hairpiece? Oh, that was great.
Well, for those keeping track at home, we have
Oh, thank you.
Red Foreman with 7 HP left and Fred Sanford with 1 HP left.
You could take this, man.
Yeah, if I can roll a 7 or higher, let's see. Fred Sanford, he's not gonna hold anything back on this one. He's gonna fake a heart attack here. He keeps saying, "This is the big one. This is the big one." Red Foreman, the nice guy he is, goes and it looks like he's going to help him up. But no, Fred Sanford gets up, picks up old Red like Bane, picks up Batman. He's going down with the big one, Bane, backbreaker. Oh, it's a 2. Red Sanford hurt himself. I know. I'm like, dude, I have to roll an 8, but nah, it's a 2.
Damn. Well, with that, I think Mr. Sanford hurt himself because he's kind of wobbling. It looks like Fred's about to finish him, so he's going to do his finisher move, and that is the good old foot in the ass. Foot in the ass. He's going to go and kick his foot right in his ass. There we go. And that is a 6.
Nice. And this fight is over. Fred Sanford, well, I don't know. Someone's going to have to surgically remove that boot from his butthole.
Yeah, got it right in there.
Ouch.
It's the
That's
big
good
one.
times. At least, old Redd Foxx, he can tell jokes to the paramedics while I take him to the hospital. Have you heard that Redd Foxx joke about the 2 guys and they go camping?
No. No.
It's a classic dick joke because all his jokes are dick jokes. So 2 guys that go out camping. I'm gonna do my best to retell this joke. I've heard it a lot and I love it. 2 guys they go out camping and as they're settling for the night, a rattlesnake bites one of them right on the tip, just right on the tip there. His friend sees it, freaks out. He says, "You stay here." You know, this is before cell phones and all that shit. So the guy runs into town, drives as fast as he can, gets into town, wakes up the doctor. The doctor's like, "Hey, man, you're going to have to do 2 little incisions where the snake bit him and then suck out the venom." So he runs back to this campsite, just drives Hall's ass, gets back there. The guy's like, "What'd the doctor say?" He says, "You gonna die."
I think I have heard that one.
Yeah, dude, it's so good. There's so many just classic Redd Foxx dick jokes, and
I'll have to look it up,
Yeah.
man. I'll have to
dude,
check it out.
they're fucking hilarious. What if RoboCop was in Star Wars as C-3PO? Like Anakin made him.
I have like someone's dead body. You just found it.
Yeah, he drags him back to his mom's house and just fixes him up. You get a gold RoboCop, and he's like, "I'm RoboCop. Human cyborg relations."
Dead or alive, you're coming with me. But don't take our word for it.
Dead fights. Dead fights. Dead fights.
My dad can beat up your dad.
Dead fights. Dead.
Hey, make sure and check out our post-fight interviews only on YouTube.
Dad fights. Dad fights. Dad fights.
My dad can beat up your dad.
Dad fights. Dad fights.
Hey, make sure and check out our post-fight interviews only on YouTube.